let's start the video off with a disclaimer because we have to do this all the time nowadays because God forbid we like a stock and people are like, that's market manipulation. Like, well, if Jim Cramer does it, that's not market manipulation, but if I do it and 3 people see it, that's market manipulation. I just want to make sure why I'm going to prison. I just want to be completely, this is why. Anyway, disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. Do I look like a financial advisor? I talk about stocks I like, I talk about stocks I don't like, I talk about stocks that are popular, I may or may not be invested in them. This one specifically that I'm going to talk about today, I am invested in. Decide for yourself whether or not you like anything that I mentioned. Your investment decisions are yours to make, not mine. That being said, let's talk about a global pandemic. Right now, we're in a global pandemic. However, right now, we are starting to see some vaccine rollouts. Slowly but surely, things are starting to open up. We're starting to see some vaccine rollouts, right? The stock that I'm going to talk about today is poised to greatly benefit from vaccine rollouts and travel starting to open up. The stock that I'm going to talk about today, just briefly, not a crazy, I say not a crazy long video, it's going to be a 45-minute long video, isn't it? This is Sabre Corporation. So I don't even know how I stumbled across this stock. I was just going down the internet rabbit hole of looking at this and looking at that and searching for this, and then what about this? And then what about that? And I just started looking at a whole bunch of different stuff, and then I stumble upon this, and I'm like, yo, this is very interesting. So, Sabre Corporation, what Sabre Corporation does, why I'm so excited about it. Sabre Corporation is a travel technology company based in Southlake, Texas. It is the largest global distribution systems provider for air bookings in North America. American Airlines founded the company in 1960, so not like a fly-by-night company, just started last year or anything. Spun off in 2000. 2007, Texas Pacific. That's not really relevant information. So it is one of the largest and very long-standing air bookings company. They do a lot of back-end stuff, a lot of IT stuff for not only airlines. I think they said 70 airlines and 100,000 hotels. Let me just double-check that for a second. Based in Southlake, Texas. Additional offices in London, Krakow, Bangalore, Montevideo, and Singapore. Handle approximately 85,000 data transactions every second for custom. A lot of data transactions. At the time, the company did business with 70 airlines and 100,000 hotels. It operates under the platform Sabre Travel Network, Airline, and Hospitality Solutions. So, if you haven't already guessed, this stock took a beating when the pandemic happened, right? About a year, less than a year ago, actually. About a year ago, whatever. Whenever the pandemic started, travel stocks started tanking. This stock was no exception, right? This stock, let's take a look at 1 year out. Yeah, you see this? It tanked. I mean, it really tanked. Let's see what it was a little bit before that. It was at $21 before that, but it was pretty steady, right? It was going up and going down, whatever. It was not really a very volatile stock. Travel shut down. It tanked. Of course it tanked. It manages the technology behind all of these different airlines and all of these different hotels. So if they are not doing business, this stock is not going to be making money. The stock is not going to be very valuable, right? So the thing is with this is that right now things are starting to open up again. We're seeing some vaccines for the virus, and we're seeing different countries opening up. We're seeing like different things opening slowly, not like overnight travel is going to be crazy, but the more things open up, the more people that have been spending a year indoors are like, yo, is everything safe? Am I safe? Can I go outside? I need to get out of the house. Screw that. I need to get out of the country. Maybe not out of the country, that might be, but we're going to start seeing some more travel again, right? We're slowly actually, if you take a look at this graph, over the past like 6 months, there has been a steady increase in the stock's price because things are starting to open up. Some people say it will hit a new, be stronger than it ever was before. I don't know if I quite believe that. However, I do believe that it will get to pre-pandemic pricing at some point. Will it be 6 months? Will it be a year? Who knows? However, if I can buy it right now, and again, make these decisions for yourself. I don't listen to anyone on the internet, myself or anyone else, when we say, buy this stock, don't buy this stock. The only thing that I'm getting out of you buying any stocks is if you make money, then you'll subscribe to the channel and be like, I like you. You helped me make money. And I'll be like, that's good. But don't buy anything just because I tell you to buy it, or anyone else just because we tell you to buy it. Think about things for yourself. Think about if that's the kind of investment you want. For me, this seemed like a no-brainer. I am like, travel is gonna happen again. At some point, travel is gonna happen again. It's not like people are gonna like, I'm not traveling for the rest of my life. I'm done traveling. I'm done. So for me, and again, I already bought it. I was going to buy some more today, but it popped up another 5%, and I was like, maybe we try to pick it up on another dip instead of buying after it just popped up another 5% today. But the thing is, for me, I'm just waiting for it to get to somewhere around before the dip, right? 21.50. So if I can buy it at 12.50, I think, what would I buy it for? Probably like $12. Probably somewhere around $12 because I didn't see it before this. I probably would have picked it up if I saw it before that and just like, wait, see, here's the thing. It's not an overnight like, oh my God, it's going to get 2,000%. It's not a YOLO play. It's not that. It is a, will people eventually travel again? If you believe that people will eventually travel again, then you might be interested in something like this, right? So if I could pick it up for $12.72, I don't want to say how many exactly shares, but if I could pick it up for $12.72, I can make $9 on it. That's a pretty significant, like maybe it takes a year. Maybe it takes 6 months. Maybe it takes a year and a half. But I am pretty confident that it's going to get to pre-pandemic prices at some point in the future. So if I can make over 50% on my investment and be pretty guaranteed, like, I don't want to say guarantee, nothing in life is a guarantee, but be pretty extremely confident that this is going to get to pre-pandemic prices, then some people are like, they're just like, I need to have 500% increase in a month. And that's usually the people that wind up going to zero within a month. I just want to put my money into consistent, profitable investments and have my money grow and work for me. If I get 20% here, 10% there, 5% here, 30% there, I'm fine. I'm not looking for 2,000% overnight. I don't want to get burned like that because, sometimes those things work, but I would rather put my money into something that I believe in some more. So this is Sabre Corporation. This is just the stock that I personally really like. Again, do whatever you like. If you like another company more, you like another company more. This is one of many stocks, maybe not many, one of a handful of stocks that I am currently invested in. I am looking to pick up some more because I do feel that this is, again, it's not like it's gonna stop existing tomorrow or something like that. Travel is gonna open up again, and it is a company that's been around for a long, since 1960. So it's been around for 60 years at this point. So I don't think this company is going to go anywhere anytime soon. I think that it's already has a nice foundation. It's already integrated into a lot of travel stuff. I believe that travel is going to open up again. And things like this I'm interested in for different stocks that are going to benefit from vaccines. Because it's not directly related to like I'm buying a vaccine stock. It's just this is like kind of the vaccines things are going to go up, and then this is kind of like the side effect is travel's going to start opening up and travel stocks are going to be nice, right? I don't love travel stocks necessarily in general, like if it was not pandemic kind of things. However, for this time right now, I think there's some of this stuff is actually poised to go up a decent amount. So anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys got something out of it. If you want to see more, you can subscribe or whatever. And always make sure that you do your own due diligence. Decide for yourself what you like and what you don't like. Don't just listen to someone on the internet that tells you what to do. But anyway, that's for this one. I'll see you guys as always in the next one.